your coach mentioned this week that you have a little extra pep or something like that for USC week. Is this a big game for you?
Yeah, it's a big game for the team first and foremost. For me personally, it is a big game. Going, playing against my whole team, it's weird to be honest. But I'm excited, and we just have to approach it like any other game, and it's a must-win for us. And you just have to go out there and execute.
How much have you sat down and thought about your transition from USC to Notre Dame, or maybe what ifs or anything like that?
Recently I really haven't thought about it much. Obviously when I first got here, it was a transition period. But it's cool. It's a blessing, be able to just go out there and play, and to go against my old team. I just look at it like it's another game, and we have to win. So I'm gonna give them all regardless.
What was your reaction when Coach Kiffin was fired a few weeks ago?
I have most respect for Coach Kiffin. When I was at USC, treating me well. It's sad to see, someone get out of a job. My prayers are with him and his family. He's a great coach in my opinion, and he'll find work in this industry.
He's a D-line coach, but how much did you deal with Coach Archer on there?
Coach O, is a guy who makes contact with everybody, especially in the recruiting process. So, I had quite a bit of contact with him in the recruiting process, and while I was there.
How different is he from Coach Kiffin? Besides the obvious stuff.
Coach O, is just a high energy guy. He gives his all on everything. He's got that raspy voice, and you'll hear it from every corner of the field. So, he's just a real high energy, good coach.
3-4 years ago, what were the factors that led you to USC instead of Notre Dame?
It was, proximity to my house. Then my father was with the 49ers. We were in Northern California. And, I prayed about the decision and coming out of high school. And, I felt as though God was leading me there initially. And, it was close to home. Got to, go back to my house, 6 hours away. So, that was the main.
What guys on that team do you stay in the closest touch with now?
Marquise, Soma, George Farmer, Antoine Woods. Those are the prominent guys.
Been much talk this week?
I have not talked to any of them this week. I haven't.
Was that intentional or just a slow week?
Focusing on the work we have to do here. Off the field it's fun and games. Those are my guys. On the field it's all business, and this week is a business week, and we got to get prepared for this game.
What have coaches kind of told you in the last few weeks, because your carries have been down recently? What have they told you need to do to maybe get back on the field more?
I'm not sure. Me, like I always say, I play to glorify God, and me as a competitor, I want to play. I do. And it starts on the practice field, and just getting better each and every day on the practice field. And I'm going to continue to do what I do in terms of just giving 110% on every play. And when my number is called, I'm going to go out there and do what I can, and try to make a play for my team.